How embarrassing. Wait, where's my camera? Hello? Hang on. My webcam is being stupid. Let's deactivate and reactivate. Am I in it yet? Activate.
From this world.
What? Why?
Come
why?
Did you watch the TikToks I sent you?
Not yet, babe. Babe, I was kind of doing some stuff. I'm so sorry. Bang! LOL. Let me do all the things that I should have done before I got on. This is just gonna be the thing. Non-affiliate live. How much you should lose per week? Oh. Paste. So, let's see. Well, I don't know why I don't do these things beforehand. I just get ahead of myself, I think. Let me turn on some tunes. The acoustic one isn't the best, I feel like, but we're gonna do it anyway, because it's what we got pulled up already. And then desktop audio is good, we're good. Okay. I also gotta go change it on my... Why am I not in the center? There we go. Now I'm in the center. What did I call this stream? How much you should lose per week? I hate that Facebook doesn't give you your title. It just gives you the link to donate, which I don't think anybody's gonna donate from Facebook. I haven't eaten anything, so I'm gonna eat on this stream. Tea flavor. Okay. What we got here? Hi, PV. We got a Greek yogurt cup. It's coconut flavored, and I'm very excited to eat this because I think it's gonna taste really good. I had the which one did I have yesterday? The pumpkin spice, and it was delightful, so I'm very excited for this one. What are we doing today for the set? Let's see. Today we are doing incline press. Good, how are you? Incline press, 3 sets, reps till failure. I think I'm up to 25 pounds, maybe 30. Bench dips. Ooh, this is tasty. Guys, don't sleep on these Oikos cups. These are good. Bench dips, 3 sets, 12 reps. Barbell rows, 3 sets, 10 reps. Romanian deadlift, 3 sets, 12 reps. I went up in weight on my Romanian deadlifts by quite a bit. You're struggling majorly. Why? Let's talk about it. Why are you struggling? How many plates did I add? I added the 10 and the 25 to the bar. Cable squats, 3 sets, 10 reps. I think I'm doing, what's my cable squats weights? Cable squats, 60 pounds. That's not the right one. And then leg extension, which I think I'm doing 75 for leg extension. I don't want to depress the stream. PV, why are you worried about that? Your feelings are valid, and like, this is a safe place to share them. We talk about heavy stuff here, especially for pre-workout, all the time, because like, that's just the nature of fitness and feelings, is sometimes fitness hurts your feelings. Share what you're thinking. Maybe there's some advice that somebody else in the chat can give you. Or maybe there's some advice that I can offer. I don't know, though. I think you probably have some more life experience than I do. We'll see. What? Yes, you do. Stacy definitely does. Are you gonna play games? Okay, cool. Yes, okay. I've got my new tea here that I'm gonna do the little review of.
Like I got my new friends.
You can't tell how beautiful this is. I'll see if I can show you. So this is like blue and green, and at the bottom there's like an orange. Wow, beautiful. That is so pretty. Look at how pretty that is. Oops, sorry. Not trying to flash you guys with the flashlight. It's the tropical sunset flavor. I'm only 18, LOL, doubt it, but it's school and breakups. Ugh. School and breakups are like...
Her school broke up with her.
It's a him?
His school broke up
No,
with her.
it's probably school stuff, and then there's breakups on top of it.
Okay.
I don't know if you're in college or high school. Probably college. But I had a very poor experience in college, and I think I broke up with my boyfriend maybe twice during college. The same person. So, like, I definitely have some experience with shitty situations in college. And it definitely does not, like, the two together definitely are, like they're gonna affect your mental health. Ooh, I should turn my mic around so you can hear me. I don't know why it was turned the other way.
Wow.
I don't know how that happened. I don't think I did that. I must have. I'm the only one that sits here. But yeah. School sucks. Relationships are hard. Professors, sometimes you just wanna... I don't know. I'm thinking about dropping out. I don't think I can do it. I'm a college dropout as well. I dropped out of college in my junior year. I was going to a Christian college that's pretty well known, and they just it was a really shitty situation, and I ended up dropping out. I was supposed to go to school it's been 5 months since the breakup. I'm so sorry, that's so hard. Breakups, time will heal breakups, but it's gonna sting for a good while. Breakups are hard, because that's a whole other person that you're involved with in your life, and that's not something that's easy to get over, and it shouldn't be if you really care about that person. So, yeah, I was going to school to be a worship leader at a church, and now I dropped out and started a fitness business. So, you know, I didn't think that I was ever going to drop out of college because I really like school, but, sometimes it's just not the best. Yes, Macro Mondays Fitness! I forgot to put that I'm going to do people's macros in the title, but honestly, you're going to marry this one? Bro, that's so hard. I'm so sorry. That's, the worst. Is, going from, a forever with that person to, being strangers and not even having that person's number in your phone. That's sucky. Marry the gym. She'll lift you as you lift with her. All gains. But no pains. Real talk, though. Going to the gym if you are depressed is a good way to help your brain make some of the serotonin that you need to help you through depression. That's a fun fact. If you didn't know that, you should probably drop me a follow. Just saying. Which is why some people are able to not be on antidepressants and just go to the gym. It's crazy. The gym was my escape until COVID hit, then she was my escape. Are your gyms open yet again, or are they still closed? Ours are open, but there's a bunch of anti-maskers that go there. It's wild. Okay. So I'm gonna finish this yogurt. Hello, Stony! I messaged you last night and then I didn't see it. I didn't check this morning if you had messaged me back. Okay, good. I didn't miss anything. And I will not until mid-April, apparently, and I doubt it will be until May. I'm good, Sony. How are you? They are, but I just have no motivation. That's completely valid too. Motivation is a hard thing to have, and a lot of the time when you don't have motivation, you need discipline to help you carry yourself through. And that's hard. Wow, gross, Haley. Don't talk to me in my phone. And that's hard too. You're on the grind for powerlifting. That's dope. I do all resistance training, weightlifting in the gym. I don't do cardio. I'm gonna go check Facebook. Okay. Yeah, I hope that at some point you are able to, find the motivation to go in the gym again, because if that was your comfort at some point, I'm sure that it can be your comfort again, and it will give you something to work on and something to distract yourself. But give yourself time. Fitness just said, can you hear me? Fitness just said cardio, you mean re-racking weights? I can't. That's so funny. I can't. But yeah, give yourself time. If you feel like you need to, go to a counselor. Get your feelings, processed. I'd spend about 40 hours a day at the gym. Just a long time, dude. I don't like the gym, and I don't even think I can stay there that long. I think it's just because there's so many sweaty people. Just kidding. I just don't, I don't think that's most effective for me. Oh no, your PC crashed. God damn, 4 hours. So the other day I was doing research about, how many sets per week, or I guess technically what it was called was, bro, you bring a sleeping bag or tent with you to the gym. The other day I was doing some research about the, how often you should be training, basically, and how many sets you should be doing for hypertrophy and then what gets you to atrophy. And I learned, because fitness sciences, I feel like it's always changing. The peak amount of sets you should do a week, and I'm going to do a live about this, is 20 sets a week. So I do 24 a week, because I do 6. Oh wait, maybe I do more than that. Fuck. Sounds like it. You might as well be paying rent there, but I wish I could spend 4 hours there. I gotta redo that. It was 20 sets, and I do more than that, but yeah. Maybe I don't. I think I don't do that much more than that. Anyway, my dead PR was only 375. Damn. Can't wait till I get there. But I'm a 4'11" girl, so it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna be, Bad Gal Shay did it, so like. Okay, I'm gonna taste this tea really quick. Fitness.
That girl squats, what, 480?
Fitness. This girl named Bad Gal Shay, who's like a pretty big streamer on Twitch, I was watching her. She's got like 12,000 followers.
Exactly.
I don't even want to hear conversation from this side of the room because I only have 93. So that's a lot to me. Rita better not be fucking things up. And she said that her was it deadlift?
No, her squat.
Her squat was 500 pounds, 480. Yeah. She said, she straight up lied to all of us that her squat was 400.
And she's
500.
like 120 pounds.
She's quite a small person. And there's not a chance. People that compete in Arnold that lift 800 said my form is the best they have ever seen. Nice. You should definitely, that's your passion. Maybe you could drop out of school and be a fitness trainer. Or just be a power lifter. Well, you gotta go through your certification process, obviously. Rita's being a brat. Yep. As soon as we do anything, Rita, come here. She's messing with your dad's shoes. She's like, I would like to chew on these. I would like to chew on your shoes. Squat was 500 LOL, maybe unracking it for a brief second. Exactly, Fitness. I was mind blown by the fib she told. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I was like, that's a lot.
Like, Shay would
I've
never
considered
lie
it.
about this.
Listen, that was like the second stream I'd ever watched of Shay's, so. She's being a little bitch, but I think it's just because she wants some attention. So we're gonna give her some until she gets sick of it. I've got school to catch up on, so I'll see you later. Okay, PV. I hope you start, feeling better mentally and whatnot. I'm sorry that you're struggling. Take it easy. So yes, we've got this tropical sunset. I almost said tropical berry, but it's because there's berry flavors in here. Do you want me to keep holding you, or do you want me to let you go? She's gonna go. Okay. We're gonna try this. I also gotta do it on my Instagram though, so sorry if this is awkward for you guys. I don't let it be awkward, okay? I can't remember what the flavors are in this. That's the problem. So we have a new tea from Cadillac Nutrition, obviously. This is the Tropical Sunset. It's got tropical berry flavors and other tropical flavors at the bottom. Super excited to try it. How many syrups in that tropical blast in a glass? So it's tea, flavored tea with flavored aloe and like a vitamin C fizz thing at the bottom. So it's only 10 calories. Actually, I think they said 5 or 10. So not that many, like, I don't know. What they do, they have the teas already made, and then they pour the aloe in it, and then they have the little thing, the little tab that they put in the bottom. Okay. Rita! Stop! Dessert. That thing has the size of your head, though. I know, that's why it lasts me, like, 5 days. I literally can drink this, like, I think it lasts, I drink about a third or a fourth every time I drink it, because it's too much. I've got a small bladder. Okay, we're gonna try it. Alright. Ooh. I think the bottom flavor is mandarin, maybe? And the berry flavor on top is super good. It's a little tart and very sweet. 10 out of 10. Okay. We're done. That was good. I like that one. That one's probably, what, Rita? That one's probably 10 out of 10 would drink again. Yes. Would drink again. Today I walked into Cadillac Nutrition, which is the place that I'm going to be doing fitness classes, like group classes, once we can again. Found out she's the only one there. Her partner that she opened it with moved back to where she lived before, and now it's just her. She seemed to be, very busy. There's like 4 people in there when I went in, which I was so glad to see that, because they really do an awesome job. What's up, Collected Cookie? Okay. I got like all of the bottom one. It was very strong. Okay, so today we're talking about how much weight you should lose in a week. Does anybody in the chat have fitness goals, or are they trying to lose weight? Are you trying to gain weight? What's everybody's goals right now? Right now, I am bulking. Oh, by the way, I weighed myself today. So you're supposed to gain half a pound every week when you're bulking. And I haven't, like, weighed myself every week. I weighed myself, like, every other week. And I exactly made it to 2 pounds for this past month of bulking. So I hit my half pound weight gain every week. Killing it. Okay, also I just need to brag on my new client today, the one from the UK who just jumped on. This was her first week. This past week was her first week. And my favorite thing about when new clients, join is seeing how much weight they lose in the first week, because you make such a big change to your eating habits. Yeah, my client is from the UK. She's originally from Scotland, so she has a beautiful accent, but she lives in the UK. She's lovely. I love her. And this week she lost, let's see, what's the math on this? 143. Here, I'll show you guys the chart if it zooms in. So her first week, her starting weight was 143. And then the first week loss was 138.6. What's the math for that? See, I'm a college dropout. I can't do this math in my head. Just kidding. I totally can. 138.6. So she lost 4.4 pounds in the first week, guys. Just by doing what I told her to do, counting calories, working out. I think she worked out 4 times a week this week, I believe, 3 or 4. Yes, I am used calorie counting. All my clients count their calories when they're training with me. We use MyFitnessPal. So she lost that. I don't know what that is in kilograms for you fitness. But yeah, she had a big loss this week, which is good. I'm very proud. That's my favorite thing, is the first Monday weigh-ins. My favorite, honestly. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's so cool to see the first week. What was the body fat percentage? She dropped 0.5. Oh no, never mind. That's not accurate. Never mind. Basically, it means she lost a buttload of weight and a huge success. Yes, I'm very proud. So how much weight should you guys be losing a week? Honestly, that really depends on your weight goal. Basically, she's awesome. She is awesome. She's doing so good. So typically what I set my clients at, if they're losing 20 pounds or more, the first couple weeks I have them lose 2 pounds a week. If they're losing 15 pounds or less, it's about 1 pound, 1.5 per week. And if it's less than 5 pounds, it's like a pound or half a pound a week. That's what I use as my rule of thumb, because I believe that that is a healthy weight loss trend for the body fat percentages and the body mass that the people have. So another thing that you want to keep in mind when you're figuring out how many calories you want to be eating a day and how much you want to eat, or how much you want to lose a week, is you, as an adult, nobody should be eating less than 1,200 calories a week. So if you plug it into whatever calculator you use, and it's less than 1,200 a week, you're going to want to not use that number for pounds lost per week. You're going to want to, if it's at 2, you're going to want to put it at either 1.5 or 1 and kind of see what the amount of calories are. You can kind of play around with it a little bit and see what it would be like. If you want a slower loss and you want to be able to eat more food, then you can do 1 pound a week. If you want to lose it faster and you're not really a foodie and you don't really care how much you're eating, 2 pounds a week. There's been some days where I haven't had that in a day, and boy, that did not feel good. 1,200 calories, yeah, there's been days that I didn't make it for whatever reason. I think I was probably sick or something, because I do like to eat, and I did not feel good the next day. It was not good, and I had a headache. I felt lethargic. It was gross. The reason that you don't want to eat less than 1,200 calories, actually as an adult, like, that's like really the bare minimum. So you might even notice like a lot of hunger. 1,200 a day or 1,200 a week. It's 1,200 a day. 1,200 a day. Yeah. It's the bare minimum of what an adult should eat. Usually if you're taller than 4'11", then you shouldn't be eating 1,200 a week. That's almost completely true for any adult. But yeah. What was I saying? I can't remember. I'll think of it. Does anybody want to get their macros done really quick? So I can tell you how much you should be eating a week or a day? What? I'm all screwed up now. A day, not a week. I could tell you how much you can eat in a week, but that probably wouldn't help you as much. Nice. That's the official okay to eat a decent amount, thankfully being over 411. Yeah, thankful that you're over 411. I am not over 411, so my calorie deficit is exactly 1,200 calories, and it sucks. I have to get extremely creative because I'm also a volume eater, which means I don't like to eat things that are gone in like 2 bites because I still feel hungry, so I eat like big portions of things with very few calories. So I had to get super creative so that I felt like I was actually getting enough food. You can do my max. Okay, collected cookie. So you can either whisper this to me or you can put it in the chat. It's your age, height, weight, so current weight, goal weight, and gender. Age, height, weight, current weight, goal weight, gender. You can either whisper that or put it in the chat, whatever you're comfortable with. Do I prefer frequent smaller meals? So I technically tend to fast through breakfast and I eat around 11 or 1, and then I have like 2 or 3 big meals from 11 to 11 p.m. So I have a 12-hour eating window, basically, and that's, yeah, so I mostly eat 3 big meals. What kind of things do you eat when you do that? Because I feel like that as well, but I never know what to eat. So I don't usually recommend this for my clients, but I like to eat salads because I actually track everything that I put in it, and I can make a pretty big salad with like fat-free cheese, turkey, some sort of dressing that I like, and I can make it a pretty big salad for pretty few calories, and that's one thing that makes me feel like I'm eating a lot. Another thing is Jell-O. I'll eat a lot of Jell-O because that's, one of those things that's very few calories. 25 years old, 5'10", 180 pounds male. What's your goal weight? What's another thing that I eat? I feel like, what about popcorn? I'm allergic to corn, but I do recommend that one for my clients to eat if they're wanting a snack that feels like more like a meal. Eat popcorn. What else do I eat? I haven't been in a calorie deficit in a while, so I eat Greek yogurt because you can have quite a bit of Greek yogurt and it's very few calories. I really like the 40-calorie bread that you can get. It's like the Sarah Mills 40-calorie light bread, and I make like turkey sandwiches with that. Pain. I had no idea you were allergic. Yeah, I'm allergic to soy and corn and a couple other dairy. I'm gonna do collected cookies macros really quick. I'm gonna think about other things that I also eat. I have a bunch of recipes too that I can look up really quick that I posted. IDK with my goal weight. I'd rather lose body fat. I guess 160 works. Okay, perfect. I also would do a lot of my own baking, so I would make bagels, 100-calorie bagels. I'd make 100-calorie brownies. We eat a lot of chicken because that's or turkey. Excuse me. Protein pasta is another good one. I feel like you can eat quite a bit of that. Get pretty full, and it's not as many calories as you would think. Okay. Let me do this. Can I sign out? No. Whoop. I missed it. Nutrition count. Okay, so it's 25 years. How tall are you? 5'10"? Sorry, guys. And goal weight is 160. Yeah, I wish they had a body fat percentage change, because then you could just put in, like, Let's see what it would be for 2 pounds a week. So, if you wanted to lose 2 pounds a week, you'd reach your goal in May, and you would be eating 1,500 calories a day, which is a lot. That's a lot to work with. I mean, to me that's a lot. Maybe not to other people. I shouldn't say that that's a blanket statement, because to Stacy that wouldn't be a lot, because he eats like 3,000. It's kind of ridiculous. Let me look through my posts that I've made about food that I eat, so that I can give you a better idea of what I eat when I'm cutting. I make 99 calorie muffins. We do a lot of, so for chicken and rice when I'm cutting, hi Giorgio Irby. When we're cutting, I prefer to swap out rice with cauliflower rice, because it's less calories. Or I do hash browns, because hash browns are like very few calories. I think they're like 70 for a whole cup of hash browns, if I'm remembering correctly. And I would do 1 cup of hash browns and 1 cup of carrots, because I wanted 2 different kinds of starches, or 2 different kinds of carbs. And I would air fry that and then eat that with my chicken, and like make it like a chicken taco bowl, but with potatoes, basically, because of the hash browns. Trying to think what else I would eat. Let me look through my archive. Oh, I want my stories archive. Okay. How are you doing, Giorgio? The first picture to pop up in my thing was, or my memories, was like a really bad picture of me 2 years ago. Protein mac and cheese. I eat a lot of that. It's mac and cheese made with Greek yogurt, cheese, and that's pretty much it. With protein noodles. That one will fill you up a lot. I like to eat grilled cheese a lot, and I use fat-free cheese to make it more calorie friendly. Then I like put pickle juice on it because I'm a psychopath. We eat a lot of really lean ground beef, like 93.7, and we make meatballs and eat that with pasta. What is this? Oh, here's one. Oh, that was really gross. Egg whites. I don't know if she's still here. Who's the person that, Good Vibe Fairy, are you still here? I want to make sure that I'm answering your question, not just talking. Yeah, she's still here. Egg whites are a really, really good one. You can make egg whites with cherry tomatoes and basil. That one's really good. Mozzarella is like a lower moisture cheese, so that one's good for people that are looking for calorie efficient options. This one, oh, this was a good one that I made one time. I'm so glad that I do this. Okay, so this one was 355 calories. It was egg whites, salsa, fat-free shredded cheddar, queso blanco cheese dip, 2 baked potatoes. So I think I just cut up potatoes. And Greek yogurt and onion. And it was a lot. It was a lot of food. Here's a picture of it. Oh, jeez. That's like a big bowl. Ah! Wrong way. There you go. Peanut butter, frozen peanut butter pies, Greek yogurt, powdered peanut butter. That one's a really good one. For grilled cheese. Peanut butter and jelly. Powdered peanut butter has been my best friend for peanut butter and jelly. Yeah. Boiled eggs. Putting that in there for some protein. Yeah, that's what I would suggest. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, I also made these really good blueberry muffins. I also have all of these recipes on my Facebook page somewhere. So if you guys, I don't have my Facebook on my little socials down here, but if you wanted to be added to the Facebook group where I post all of these recipes, you can send me a whisper or send me a DM on Instagram and I can add you to that group. It's a pretty good group to go in. I post in there a couple times a week. Either it's like recipes or just, workout tips, or sometimes I post this in here, like the stream. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about as far as how much you should lose a week. You should really Thank you so much. No problem. And like, you know, if you start out eating a certain amount of calories because you think you want to lose weight quicker, and then you feel like, oh, I'd rather eat more food and lose it a little slower, you can totally change it up. It's totally fine. Does anybody else want their macros done? What's another thing I could talk about for you guys that would be interesting? Does anybody have any fitness questions? The volume eating question was a really good question, because I feel like a lot of people want to eat more food. That's just a universal thing. And I'm really good at figuring out how to eat more food. I'm scrolling through my Instagram to see if there's anything I want to talk about while I wait for questions to roll in if they're going to. If you guys don't have questions, that's also okay. I know I'm pretty thorough. Just kidding. What are some things that have stumped you guys in fitness in the past? Is there anything? Otherwise, I can talk about how not to be an asshole at the gym, because we're going to the gym later, and there's probably going to be assholes there. The thing that I see the most recently is people not wearing shoes in the gym. Fitness, do you see that a lot in the UK? Do people not wear shoes to the gym, or is that just a US thing? I also see people wearing jeans to the gym a lot. That's really weird. Because, like, I would feel very uncomfy doing what I do in the gym in jeans. I also see people wearing, like, work boots to the gym. I wonder if this is a US thing. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like that this is probably an exclusively US thing. Because I've never been to a gym in another country. Have I? No. Except for, like, you know, the little workout rooms in the hotels. I don't think that counts at all. I feel like that's where you'd see most of that stuff, though, because people sometimes forget gym shoes or whatever, and then they still try to go to the gym. So there's those types of things. I also see a lot, like, people will, I guess this is more exclusively for the COVID times, but a lot of people don't wipe down stuff at my gym. And that's really gross to me. Stacy told me the other day when he was working out that he could, like, smell his hands from, like, you know, the distance away that you'd be working out. That's gross. What are your thoughts on working out a little bit multiple times a day versus working out one time a day for an hour or so? You should be working out not consistently, that's not the word. Basically you should be doing all of your workouts concurrently with a couple seconds, 30 seconds, 90 seconds break in between. Just because your body will kind of go into recovery, and then you'll start, you know, working out again, and then it will start tearing down your muscle fibers again. And so, for a more efficient workout, you'll want to do it all together, because your heart rate will be going, your glycogen will be depleted once, and then you'll be able to replenish by eating carbs. If you work out, like, multiple times in a day, I think that you would probably need to replenish multiple times in a day, which means you'd be eating more. And I think it's just more efficient to get it all done in one clean sweep. Just to give your body some consistency. I don't think it would hurt you to do it, you know, in spurts, but I definitely think it would be more effective to do it all together. Yeah. What was I going to talk about? I've been seeing this thing going around the internet, and it's like hula hooping to lose weight, and you, like, it looks like a big puzzle, and you like can take pieces off of. Have you guys seen this hula hoop thing? I think I saw it like on TikTok, but the lady at Cadillac Nutrition was telling me, because she wants to do the hula hooping for the fitness classes that I'm gonna be teaching, but I think that the hula hoops would be pretty expensive, so I don't think we're gonna probably end up doing that, because like you need special hula hoops, special ones, but this is like a new thing, hula. It's called weighted hula hooping. Oh yeah, here, it looks weird. Like, the hula hoop itself looks really weird. This is what it looks like. It looks like a spine. It's very odd. Oh, and it's got, like, this tail thing right here that, like, you spin around as you hula hoop. That's so interesting. And, like, these little... they're like buttons, and they compress when they hit your body. So this is like a new trend that's been going around, and it's just another cardio thing, right? So when you do this, I feel like this is something that I have to debunk really quick. So a misconception people have about the gym is that you go to the gym to lose weight, and that's not true. You go to the gym to get stronger, to tone up your body, and to build muscle. You shouldn't go to the gym to lose weight, because you'll be on the treadmill for hours to burn the amount of calories that you need to like efficiently put yourself in a calorie deficit. So don't do that. So this is another cardio method of working out, which means your calorie burning is going to stop as soon as you're done hula hooping, whereas if you do resistance training, you get the calorie burn for 72 hours after you're done working out. And, you're not really 3,000 calories to burn off 1 pound. Yeah, 3,500 actually. So 500 more than that, is how much, well, that's how much it is to gain 1 pound. But yeah, to burn 1 pound. That does make sense. Yeah, duh. I never actually said it that way. I think that people hear that number and they, like, get scared of it. But, like, you're really not supposed to try to burn that many calories, right? Because you should be putting yourself in a calorie deficit, not trying to burn that many calories, because that would be, like, depleting your entire calorie source plus some for the day. So, yeah, put yourself in a calorie deficit. Don't try to burn 3,000 calories. The faces. But yeah, that's why you shouldn't go to the gym to lose weight, because to burn 3,000 calories, you probably only burn about 100 if you're at the gym for like an hour doing weightlifting. And maybe you burn a little bit more with cardio because your heart rate is up a little bit more, but it's still going to take you hours to burn that many. So just do a calorie deficit. Make it easier for yourself. But yeah, that's a misconception that people has, is that you go to the gym to lose weight. Don't do that. You'll be frustrated, you'll be disappointed, you'll be like, why is this not working? And it's because that's not what the gym is for. And I wish that gyms had like signs in there that said that, because like, I don't know, I feel like it's misleading. Especially the ways that, I don't know, maybe you guys can disagree with me on this, but I feel like the way that people market gyms is that it's a place that you go to lose weight. That's not true. Like, what you're doing when you get on the cardio machines is you're essentially building lower body muscle. Very, very different muscle fibers. They only have no judgment signs. That's true. And that's not even true all the time, depending on where you go. I have such a hard time losing my train of thought. I keep doing this. This whole stream I've been doing this. Oh yeah, by the way, cardio builds different types of muscle fibers than resistance training or weightlifting. That's used interchangeably. So if you think of a marathon runner and how skinny they look toned, but they're pretty skinny. They're like not big. They have like crazy looking calves. That's what they got going. Skinny arms. That's because there's type 1 and type 2 muscle fibers, and they are building type 1 muscle fibers. I believe it's type 1 is for cardio. And then resistance training is the different type of muscle fibers, which are more dense and not as compact as cardio muscle fibers. Fun fact. So that's why if you get on the treadmill for like hours, your legs are not going to be huge. In case you're wondering about that. That's my favorite thing to tell people when they tell me that they do cardio. Here's another one for you guys. If you want, I have run 5 full marathons and like 20 half marathons. That's a lot of marathons. Go you. That's insane. I feel like running is for you, is it a hobby? Running is a hobby? Or is it like something more, what would you even call it? Is it a hobby or no? You love running. I would say it's more of a hobby then. Like, people that like running, I feel like it becomes more of a hobby to them than anything else. You've been doing it since 2009? That's insane. Tell me what the states are that you've run in. What are your thoughts on weightlifting with low weight, super low for bulking? Oh, super slow for bulking. So if you're going to be weightlifting with smaller weights, you're going to have to do more sets. Definitely. So it's going to take longer. So like when you say I stopped because of COVID and gained 30 pounds. Oh no! The COVID 30. Oh no. So low weight. I feel like if you're gonna do it super slow, I would do heavier weights and do it super slow and work on your control. Low weight, you're gonna have to do a lot more sets. You're gonna be in the gym longer. Maybe that's what you want to do, but if you do lower weight for more reps versus heavier weights, it's about the same. You're going to have a little bit more hypertrophy with the heavier weights, but it's not going to be that noticeable. So it's about the same, as according to science. I say bulking, do heavy weight, low reps. The thing with heavy weight, low reps, you still do have to do more sets. So either way, if you do low weight, you're going to have to do more reps. If you do heavy weights, you're going to have to do more sets, less reps, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Did I say that right? Low weight, you'll do more reps, probably the same amount of sets. Heavy weights, you're going to do less reps, more sets. I personally do, for arms, I do heavy weights, less reps, more sets. Yes, that's what I meant. I think I confused myself. But for other parts of my body, I do at medium type weight, I guess. Not too low. I guess how I would phrase it is the sweet spot for heavy weights is about 6 reps. The sweet spot for mid weights is 10 to 12, and the sweet spot for lighter weights is 12 to 15. So if you use that rule and you follow that, you'll get about the same outcome. Because you're compensating for what you're lacking with that weight, basically. So that's the rule of thumb for the weights. Collected, are you going to be bulking? Oh, and D, are you trying to lose 30 pounds right now? Let me know. Tell me what's going on with your goals. I just got a notification. Sorry. She's distracted. I really do find it super interesting what everybody's goals are. I have someone that is wanting to jump on who is going to be going into a new field, a new career field, and they want to build muscle, and I'm super excited because I don't have a client yet that wants to build muscle. I have one that eventually wants to and wants to be a bodybuilder, but we're not there yet. So one of the videos I use was Body Beast. I like the method in regards to reps and weight. I do like Body Beast as well. I used to do Beachbody, and the only classes that I liked were the Body Beast because it was the only resistance training ones that they had. He's a character. I don't even remember his name because I couldn't pronounce it. I'm trying to build more muscle but also lose body fat percentage. Gotcha. Yeah, so I like Body Beast. I feel like he explains things pretty well. I don't like the rest of the things from Beachbody. I think they're too cardio focused and they don't mention nutrition at all. And if they do mention nutrition, it's because you paid extra for it. And I don't like that. I feel like a workout program should be well-rounded, not just focus on one thing or the other. Build more muscle, but also lose body fat percentage. That's technically, I mean, with bulking, that's technically what I'm trying to do too, but I know that me seeing my leanness is mostly going to come after I stop my bulk and start cutting again. I should really do my body fat percentage. Do you have a body fat reader collected? We have one, and it does it's the one that you zap, but I know that some of them have it in the scale, which is cool. My client has one of those, so she puts in her body fat percentage, which I don't know how accurate those are. I'm assuming that they're pretty accurate, but I've never used one. I've only ever used the hold it out and zap you with it. Collected, are your gyms open? Did you already say that? I can't remember. I feel like everybody's gyms are open except for the UK. I don't know about Canada. I'm going to start my running routine again. I want to have a slim built body, no hardcore running body to skinny. No hardcore running body to skinny. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's a good plan. I feel like if you're a runner, then you should run. I used to like running. I used to run quite a bit. I was a soccer player, and I liked running for a couple years of my life, and I would do it every day. And I have horrible knees, so I just don't do it anymore. I also have a hyperactive, I think that's what it's called, hyperactive hip, and which means that it moves around in the socket more than it should, and so it feels like it pops out, but it doesn't actually physically pop out. It just gets lodged in a spot it's not supposed to be. I don't have a body fat reader. That's okay. Those are expensive. I was just curious if you did. That's how I've been tracking my body fat, but you can also use calipers and stuff like that. Or you can just take pics to see how your body composition is changing. That's what I do for my other clients that don't have any type of body fat readers, is I just have them take pics so that they can see. Oh my gosh, I have such a cool, hang on, let me show you this before and after. I mean, they're not done losing yet. They're about halfway through their program. I have Hal for a year. This is their before to current. How crazy is that? They've lost about, how many pounds has Hal lost? Let me look it up. Hal, I swear, is the most self-sufficient client ever. Wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. They rock. Every week they show up and crush it. They never miss a workout, and if they are feeling ill or whatever, they always make it up. Always on point with their calories. They don't even follow my meal plans anymore because they're just so good at doing their own meal plans. They started at 239 on 23rd of November, just when we started together, and now they're at 215. So is that when we really started? Was in November? Let's see. Hang on. Oh no, we started, sorry, I had to change this. Okay, so we actually started together in September. They started at 276. And now Hal is at 215. So, what's that? 61 pounds? Yeah, lost 61 pounds in about 6 months. Killing it. Absolutely killing it. And this is the client of mine that wants to be a bodybuilder at some point once they hit their goals. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited to have a bulking buddy. I'm horrible on my eating. One of the reasons I can't maintain my goal weight. D1, you already know. If you want help with that, you know who to ask. Wait, what was your D1's calories were like? I whispered it to you. Let me see what it was. I can send you a meal plan that I made, if you want me to. What was it? Yeah, $17.50. So this meal plan would work for you. It would be 200 less calories than what you can eat, but it's a pretty filling meal plan. Let me show you what it looks like, because I don't know if you were here in the stream where I showed it the first time. 1,700, I think is what you said. It was. You're correct. So this is the meal plan. I'm pretty sure I've shown you this. I'm not sure, though. So it's got the recipes and the instructions. The first day, the meals are scrambled eggs with onion flakes and whole wheat toast for breakfast, barbecue tuna sandwich with cheese slices for lunch, dinner, olive oil, tomato, and basil pasta, and then snack is granola. Oh, it is the first time you've seen this? I really thought that. Okay, I need to show this more, I guess, for people. So yeah, it's got 3 days of meals and snacks. So if you want me to send this to you, this is something easy that you could follow for a couple days. If you're cool with eating the same things over a couple day period, you could use this for like a couple weeks. It's got the grocery list at the end, so you can go to the store and just get all this stuff and then worry about the recipes when it comes up. So let me know if you want me to send that to you, and I can share that. Did you ever guess who I was? No? Who are you? Wait. Now I'm scared. What do you mean by that? I don't like that. Did you ever guess who I was? I know you well? I don't know, but I'm scared now. Who is it? Oh no. Have I told you all my secrets over Twitch? I feel like my persona on Twitch and my persona on my Facebook, which is like where no, actually it's more so on my Instagram. I guess my persona on Facebook is a little bit more muted than what I'm like on my Instagram and Twitch because my family follows me on Facebook. Who are you, D? Now I'm scared. Don't be scared. I'm not a stalker. That doesn't help. Who are you? Wait, I'm going to go to your page, and I don't think you have a cam on your page. Like, when you stream, I don't know if you have a camera. Now I'm going to your page. Oh, wait, you do have a cam. I don't know who you are. Hang on. Let me watch part of your stream.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Don't use that gun.
I try to support everyone I have friended. What's your... That makes me sad? Listen, I can't even see who you are in your thing. Wait! Wait, did we play with you one time? Did we play with you in Louisiana? Wait, I'm so confused. Do I know... Thanks for answering my questions. Gotta head out at the moment. See ya. Bye, Collected Cookie. Thanks for asking your questions. I'll give you a hint. We work together. Arube? Are you a Rube? Wait. You look... In your cam, you look like a Rube. But that doesn't make any sense because you've got like an Asian person as your thing. Wait, I'm so confused. And this whole stream is just going to be me guessing who you are. You should probably just tell me because I'm really bad at that. Also, you have like the small winner. Wait, you're a Rube? D, you're a Rube? Oh my gosh. Are you really? I'm going to cry. Wait, a Rube, I didn't know you streamed. What? Arube, I literally I bought the Isopure protein because you posted it on my Facebook and I liked it so much. I can't believe this. Wow. Wait, Arube, why do you have an Asian person? Are you part Asian and I never knew this? As your little, as your little thing. Arube, I can't believe this. Stacy, my boss from my job at Moody is in my chat.
That's cool.
Oh my gosh! That's so crazy. I love samurai history. I didn't know that about you. That's so crazy. I can't believe. Arube, I've missed you so much. I've mentioned you in my stream multiple times. Oh, that makes so much sense because you run marathons all the time. Duh. Oh my gosh. I should have known that when you said that. That's hilarious. Arube, I think I talk about you in my stream more than I've talked about any other boss. And it's because that you are also into fitness stuff. And because of I've been watching since you started posting. Oh, I'm so sorry about my language. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Wow. Man. Arube, how has your streaming been going? It looks like you were last live yesterday. How's it been going? What stuff do you kind of... Streaming with the squad today. Do you stream with anybody else from ITS? Okay, guys, this is who Arube is, right? I had the best job ever. No judgment, just like the gyms. LOL. This is why you're my favorite boss. So, Arube was my boss. Sorry about using your real name, by the way. But you kind of asked me to guess, so I don't know how I was supposed to, you know. I worked at ITS at my school, and Arube and Becca and Luke were my bosses. And Arube was the best boss. He's so nice. He was so helpful. And now he's a streamer. So if you like nice, helpful people that stream and know a lot about tech stuff, like a lot about tech stuff, do you still build PCs? Arube knows a lot. So if you guys have questions about anything techie, I play with my nephews and I stream for them. Oh, that's so cool. Guys, go give D1 a follow. If you like people that are great, honestly, and like to run marathons. And like Rubik's Cubes. He loves Rubik's Cubes. And like other fun things that you play with. But yeah, that's so funny. Can't believe that. I didn't know that. And you've been in my stream for how many weeks now? That's insane. But yeah, that's the end of the stream. Basically, I talked about everything I wanted to talk about, and we're gonna go to the gym before I have my other client calls. Does anybody else want their macros done before I go? If not, it looks like two people just dropped out of the chat, so I'm guessing no. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do this pre-workout stream every other day because I work out every other day. I usually have a tea of some sort and something to talk about as far as fitness. So, yeah, thank you so much, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out. Don't forget to take a look at ZipFizz and tell me what you think. I will take a look at ZipFizz. I will put that in I'm actually going to Google it right now. Hang on. ZipFizz. I think this is a pre-workout, right? Whoa! This is wild. Hang on, I'm searching this up really quick. Because I'm probably going to put this, in my video of pre-workouts. Let's see, what we got? Ooh, 20 calories. Okay. I'm definitely adding this to the list. Alright. And I'm going to show this to Stacy because he'll probably think this is cool. It's like a little drink, like, enhancer, but it's, like, pre-workout. B12 energy. Amazing. So cool. That's such a fun, like, blast from the past